Marinite.
Marinichu?
Yeah.
No, I never used to write that.
You never?
I don't like women.
What's up, Hey, Mondli. Okay, cool.
So if within this 5 years I didn't make 5K within a year, I'm like, where am I going with this thing? So I guess I have to do that. Try something else. Hence with the podcast, I'm like, with the podcast I gave it 5 years, so I'm on the second year. So it has to reach certain things. If it does not, right, well.
It's a sharp fade, everyone. Welcome back to yet another episode of BRU'Z Conversation. I go by Belinda, the ambassador, guys. Guys. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys. For all our returning subscribers, thank you so much for really loyalty, guys. All our new subscribers, guys, welcome to the family. Nothing but good content, entertainment, guests, ditava. A big shout out to Royalty for holding us down, guys. One of our biggest sponsors, Mohara Podcasting. Let's not forget TPO. You can see. Everything, guys. Big shout out to TPO for looking about it, guys. And I'm not alone. Get out of my ghosty.
Yes.
He's doing the things, guys. Yo, as you can see, here is food court and wash zone.
More? You want to eat?
To eat, Usha.
Sure, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Guys, the pizza, the thing, the plate, the chips, there's music also. So just come to this place. The outline after the tanka on your left, here is food court and watch zone. Alright, are we together? Sharp, guys. So it's only just a short nyana by like next expect okay, guys, let me just read because it's, as you can bio it's very long, meaning how really success it goes with the bio. So let's just say more bio, like there's a lot of things there. So the very brief my bio doesn't like unless if I read.
No,
guys, please pay attention. Look at this guy with a podcasting and a taste. Mondli Skosana, a dynamic figure from social movie, has made a significant impact as a podcaster, a rapper, a poet.
I already have a question.
A content producer and entrepreneur. As the co-founder of Seasons in the Kitchen, an open mic platform, Mondli has played a pivotal role in elevating into the #1 stage for upcoming artists in social movie and mobile. This platform has provided a launchpad for many talents, fostering a vibrant local arts scene. So those guys in the arts, first and foremost, rapper, poet, podcaster, actor, presenter.
I've tried it too. I'm very
he's also in the content producing space. Also, in addition to his work with Seasons in the Kitchen, Mondli Sessions in the Kitchen is cool, guys. Sessions, not seasons, in the kitchen. Mondli has ventured into fashion. So now,
I've had clothing brands.
creating clothing lines such as Kobaka and Bogas.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. His unique sense of style and creativity is evident in these brands, which has granted a loyal following. I'm not gonna go further. As you can see what this guy is doing. Bali meeting go castle spotlight. Welcome Mondli.
We are very honored. We are very honored.
No, I for one. Manjura tu kirang.
Starstruck.
Starstruck nih orang tu. Now I for one get starstruck because I've been following his content for a while. Even though sometimes I get loyal because lu jump by any episode it's anymore this one and that one guys.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to have you, my brother. How are you?
It's an honor.
So an honor.
Yeah, it's an honor. What you mean?
Wow.
What you mean? Otherwise, I'm not invite. What? Caralho, eu quero tudo. Beleza.
Ele
Nah, you can go.
Can I go there?
Ah, you can
Guys,
go.
like in give me tea, yes. That's really home. Go the FL for this guy, come approach. I'm like, hi. Yo, I like your content. I'm not. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's like Mondli. Why you so? But only Separador is very shy. Like you can't active when someone comes to you.
Yeah, and also people don't have a reason to greet me sometimes.
Oh, so I know do this affair without actually letting you know why. I did, Mara, it's okay.
Thank you.
Mara,
What more should one say?
maybe demanding.
What more should one say? After all the content
Serious? Okay. Engage a conversation.
I think I should be shocked at the fact that you like something that I created out of my own
No,
love.
you shouldn't be shocked, Mara. Maybe we can engage a more conversation.
But there was never a conversation.
I guess I started it when you can just reply to the conversation.
Oh, well, this is the problem I have. Never said. Yeah, that's for real.
Let's go.
It's like when you're not going, I like you.
Yeah. So?
Okay, exactly. So,
Okay, wait. I'm telling you I like you. So what do you have to
so
say?
why should I carry the conversation if you're the one liking me? If I like you.
Then you ask me, why do you like me? Then I
Why do you like me?
Yeah, what is it interesting about me? Then we create something.
I guess I'm weird. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's take it as that.
I always find it strange. Like,
Shab, do you have a question?
Yeah, I've got something I want to say.
yeah.
Looking at you right now. Heku living right now. Heku living you doing your podcast. On different characters.
What's the different characters?
Or when I go on the culture spot, or very bubbly, you're very realistic. Even right
I'm very realistic. I'm lying now.
Listen, before answering,
Yeah.
you're very realistic in terms of the way you ask questions. Right now, the way we in written, in the podcast, I feel there's something behind.
You know why?
Yeah.
Is it your first podcast? Like, is it your first interview?
No, not
It's
really.
not, ne?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe because of he's always the one. So maybe when it comes to
Yeah.
maybe
The interviewer because
One beat. Okay.
Juan Caramelo,
Interesting.
Juan Caramelo, but every situation needs a different character for me. I think.
Yeah.
It's enough.
Yeah.
So I can't not say go to swim with the same character that you see on the podcast.
Yeah.
So if I'm a culture spotlight, I have a different personality. I have a different because there's different demands within that podcast, and there's different personalities. I wanna Belinda, I wanna the people here, I wanna like Chrissy. So Chrissy brings out a different personality out of me. So Luena, maybe you bring out the negative side of me.
start Ricky.
And then
Yeah, like
a big one.
before next. Yeah, Rinamili steps, guys. So
Yes,
we're gonna
baby
start
steps.
next. So Mondli, can you just please tell our viewers who are you? Like just
But you read my bio. My
I
bio
did
is
read your bio, but then going from the social media.
Yeah, so I've been in entertainment doing just about everything and anything. Worked with a lot of people, social movie, from Hustlers Gang. I've done marketing for Hustlers Gang. I've done culture spotlight, done sessions in the kitchen. I've done Kiss My Dolo.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I've just been the behind the scene guy. It's only the podcasting girang give a opinion.
So I'm gonna go. I don't want to dwell much in. I read step by step. So we're gonna start from session in the kitchen, write poetry, write fashion, So let's start from the beginning. More this whole thing, how of you being. What happened when I was a fashionista?
I'm not a fashionista first.
Okay, you have a clothing line.
Okay, let's write So 2012, 2013. I think I was in like grade 9 or grade 8. Met a guy, Mondli. He's been on many ads on TV. It's like KFC and whatnot. So he had a clothing line called Kiss My Dolo. So Kiss My Dolo was integrating fashion with the arts. So he was like having delineators within that. So personally, I used to like write a lot. So joined them in terms of pushing the brand and the arts. So yeah, man, I hosted Cypher Sundays, doing all that parties. Yeah.
So
by
Kiss My Dolo isn't like kiss.
yeah, Kiss My Dolo. It was a cool brand.
So now getting kiss. So I'm
yeah, it was catering for you.
I like it. I love it. So already had this thing, yeah, Kiss My Dolo. So that's when you just elevated, and then
it was not mine.
It was not. You just jumped on.
Yeah, it was something that I found moving.
Do you have your own brand?
I was in. I'll get to it.
Okay, cool.
So that's why I joined the people who were doing something that was really moving. I liked it. And I said, let me see what I can contribute. I contributed my art. We're hosting cyphers, we're hosting events, we were doing all that. And then fast forward, I left Kiss My Dolo. Started sessions in the kitchen. Because I was focusing on the arts of things. Sessions in the kitchen, most of it almost social, who are arts, they would know it. Yeah, it was an open mic platform. Did it for close to 5 years. Yeah, that was it.
So these things you start and then again you lose interest and then or you move on or you find
life.
What happens?
Life, man. Oh, I got it from already 15.
I know, true.
Yeah, like
I get stuff how you're fashioning. I get how you got from there and then you went to sessions in the kitchen. Yeah. Decide and stuff.
Yeah,
so I can see also on your bio you're also a poet.
Yeah.
So you write poetry.
Yeah.
So I can say from your poetry, it's very much simple for only direct bars and stuff.
Yeah.
Because you know how to rhyme.
Yeah.
So how did that come about? To make a poetry, the tree is for the sun.
No, that's the other thing. Like, okay, there's different kinds of. I was doing slam poetry.
What's slam poetry? Thank you. What's slam poetry? Because I can see the difference.
It's not the trees are nice. So.
Oh. You know those ones No, you're not. Okay, so what poetry did you?
I was doing slam poetry. So slam poetry, it's basically it's more like rap in relations, but you see what Kendrick does.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, so you would say if you remove the beat, you remove everything else, it becomes slam poetry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's what I was doing. Slam poetry. So it was never. They won't really say I'm the
For rep, okay, marinate.
Marinate you?
Yeah.
No, I never used to write that.
You never?
I don't like women.
You? Oh, okay, wait. But what I misinterpret, you don't like women.
Yeah, no,
Clarify.
not
Clarify.
in terms of not like.
So- Oh, wow,
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So I never used to write things.
Hello, Mama Stan.
So, wait, it's very cute. It's very, very cute. I just want to understand you. So you don't approach girls.
Not happy, but happy. Like happy about like how
So one man, women. One woman.
Yeah, I believe in love. So I find it very I find it very weird to have multiple partners.
It's very, very weird. So you are in a relationship together. Oh, okay.
No, it's not a relationship.
Hey, Mondli. Okay, cool. Do you mind talking about your relationship? How long have you been in your relationship?
It's very recent.
You don't have to ask.
Two months ago.
It's still fresh.
Yeah.
So, name dropping. Forget.
Oh, what?
I get it, maybe.
Oh, wow, what? Maybe.
Maybe, you know.
Maybe.
If I shout out, then you wow.
Shut up, you guys.
You would feel it. That is all fresh. 2 months is still fresh.
Oh, I
Yeah, that is still
will
new,
respect
so-
the fact that it's
Yeah, I
fresh.
don't know. So cool. I can follow hang Mondli. I understand your craft. So I want us to go a little bit sharp. When it comes to your rap, like I'm quoting your poet,
Yeah.
so it's easier to convert that to rap. Or does it have also a different dynamic if I'm a poet, like if it's a two?
I found it difficult to transition from poetry to rap because there's flavor and the groove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spice.
Night type.
Yeah.
So I found it very difficult. I won't lie. Yeah. But yeah, with time, practice. But then I left it also.
When I automatically load it.
I saw it. And I had a save and then still disappointed consistently. Just try it. But then I have this guy.
What if your break was more rapping and only in this scene?
I think I felt like half or like I'm like I've been doing something. So okay, this is my way of doing things. So if I do something, I have to do it for a period of So I have to do it for at least 5 years.
So you set a goal.
Yeah. So if within this 5 years I didn't make 5K within a year, I'm like, where am I going to do this thing? So I guess I have to do it. Try something else. Hence with the podcast, I'm like, with the podcast I gave it 5 years, so I'm on the second year. So it has to reach certain things. If it does not right well, we see other things.
Wow.
It's life.
Yeah, like that's a different way of kautalahanyo rainbow. I'm like, oh okay. So if you see what I will get, we try another thing.
Yeah, because next thing you're wasting 10 years doing something that everyone around you knows for slow, but then they're never truthful to you. And learn and keep on trying. There's people who are rapping through this day.
Yeah.
And everyone in the community knows.
Or mama.
You're not gonna make it.
They don't say.
But they're not saying
They
it.
don't say, yeah.
I feel you.
Do you have a question?
Yeah. My question is based on Belinda and then it went to way. Belinda, what did you decide?
Yes, I know this side.
After home mixer, so I'm wondering to myself, Belinda, do you know
Cypher.
Cypher game?
A cipher, well, I think one of the difference between cipher and cipher. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Sa berapa lagi Bago the BB versus bago the BB. Yo. A cipher is a. Just let me say it. But she's a. Correct. Let's say there's a number of female over 5 or over 6, and they bring them together to rap about maybe a specific thing. Shit.
You are
Maramde. Maramde kitanya no.
Okay, so I would specifically put it. It's like the masturbation session. Yeah, like masturbation
session. But you just get together and then you just orgasm. Like and then you
like you just
it's just the extended bars and
it's just the masturbation session. Yeah,
makes sense. I get it a bit more. What's up,
now you have the knowledge.
Now I know. It's a masturbation section for Marepara. And then they bring about orgasm. Like so, meaning what they are masturbating and I'm gonna orgasm based on what they say.
Correct.
I love it.
Correctly so.
I love it.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
We're quite nice.
One week ago, tapi perginya na di lain ni, bahasa music. Buhanon na kurapel. Drop down and give me 60.
Yo.
Drop and give me 60.
Freestyle.
Ya mara una le mwe wani ela ya kitese kinese kipamula di ela. Na le mwe na but it's the way.
See. Like, this Sunday calls for 7 colors in my mother's kitchen. Well sponsored by my father's vision. I am a chef that's on a mission. I don't keep secret recipes, I create new limitations. With a descriptor right, that's a new creation. Elevating, I'm now creating. Hey. I can. I've said boots.
So don't you want to go right maybe for someone else? Maybe try go to like see.
I have said boots.
So and they don't work out.
Yeah. I still love it, but
alright, cool. So based on how I read body fashion what is maybe the one thing we excluding from your bio
Mara, how could you like all these things you do there?
Yeah. Another one. Something that you maybe serious. You read books? You love cats? Oh wow. What's the thing?
Well, I do read books. I hate cats. But I do read books.
Okay.
I do influencer things. I don't know, very exciting, man. Like my life is
it's very open.
Yeah, like I do graphics, photography, and nothing hectic.
Nice. Okay, cool. Now, other than culture spotlights.
Yeah.
Culture spotlight. I heard for when you've been into the games. Your podcast for 2 years, right?
Yeah, 2 years.
So it's been 2 years?
Yeah.
And then like judging from who you guys are like la marmita. So what happened? Who did you talk?
Culture spotlight.
Yeah, ito balik yung mga. Ito balik yung mga. Culture spotlight.
That question always fascinates me.
Yeah.
Because in other politics, okay, here's the story. So, Culture Spotlight, why it's a lifestyle?
Yes, I do.
So, Culture Spotlight was an idea I had of a podcast. It was not Culture Spotlight at that given time.
Okay.
So, it was just a a podcast and I needed to start. So I spoke to Agna Camera again. So hence, Kiblali before Letona. So I told people, I need us to do this podcasting, blah 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 blah. Like, cool, man. I think 6 months goes by, then they're discussing that thing. So we tell another Brian, they want to do a show called something Masanyi. Bitori Masanyi, yeah.
Okay.
Cool, they like, hey, I think we need you to content produce for this show, blah blah blah. I'm like, I bet. Because I wanted to do something along those lines. Let's come together, let's see what we can do. We come together, I'm like, I'm not liking whatever, so I'm suggesting changes. Let's do it this way, whatnot, as a content producer should do. But I think it doesn't work out with the Matanying thing. There's now issues with production and whatnot. So,
it's somewhere.
So cool. Fast forward, they say like, I still want to do this thing. So like, okay. Brian, can we do something along these lines? Like, PC, let's do this thing. I'm still content producing at that time. Like, suggest the name, Culture Spotlight. Everyone, like, cool. You're happy with it? I think we can run with it. It's like, because then you understand what it is, come on camera, let's shoot it together. So hence, that's how I ended up on camera. I was never supposed to be on camera. I was like, that, do that. Get another production team. Can pace now. Culture Spotlight with another production team. From that, production team finds the workload too much, we leave them, and then Toma with the current production that I have.
Nice. So, go one of the longest running.
Yeah, good.
Nice. My question.
Why eventually to podcast and any other thing? You were acting. Why keep like podcast?
Okay, 1 minute. I think it's
relax. This is your show.
Oh, 30 seconds. Because what I'm about to answer is going to be a bit long.
So, it's not for you.
Okay, sure. So cool. Why podcasting? So podcasting, I've tried radio, but radio was okay. I've tried to content produce for radio shows. One, I'm not patela. Two, I'm not find the opportunity. Yeah, man, local radio, it's man. Yeah, like so, and there's a lot of people who are wearing, especially in the local radio stations. Baba Nano kids are on the radio stations.
Bable.
Why is getting employee? No, not. No, but I think T2FM, Rangua FM, the Social FM. So there's a lot of people what's 25 years for radio station, especially local radio stations. That's where you need to set goals for yourself. The one have goals for themselves. Or then how go local radio station for 5 years, 10 years. We really.
Kimangan aling ko radio station for more than 5 years.
Babanish. Spoon Denges has been on local radio stations for close to 10 years now.
Okay.
It makes no sense for me.
Alright.
Mawisa has been there. I think she's going on 10 years. It makes no sense for me. Why should you be? It's like the enjoyer, and that does not allow for you talent to come in because we're not there for 10 years at a local radio station. And how am I? How? 10 local radio station.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Like, where are goal setting? I now I'm beginning to understand it even more. what you mean when it comes to goal setting. Now, for Culture Spotlights, do you remember your first ever episode?
I have many first. Can I do first? No, I got all. There's the first that I did with this. There's the first that I did. Yeah, like so. I have many first, but the first one I did alone.
Yeah, alone.
The first one was an interview.
Is a podcast also. Otoño con un chormano, una le rosemary, una línea. So it's also doing the same. So I get you.
You want to contribute to what I'm saying?
No, I want to say what you want to say, and then I'm going to have my say.
Yeah.
It's a question.
Very cool. Yeah. Do you have many first? We tell your first do you know?
Oh, no, my first was kind of command. I forget him. He has a song shit.
Come on. Oh my
Oh, I
God.
feel bad. No, tell mommy. Tell mommy, Lord. Black layers, man.
Who? Reason. No.
Not
Reason.
You wouldn't say him right. Okay, let me just go through.
No,
No, not Invade. Invade, you get fossil.
People might be on spice. But you're on spice.
Why my little is not working?
Let's go. I want to know what was your first. I'm a little black lazy.
Yeah, he has a song. I said Boypeza. I want to do an interview with Boypeza actually. But then, hey, Boypeza no ke Kimta strata. Tonally, bargman limano social. Correct. Maufe. Maufe le buana na salon. Like, does anyone know Linsanga Maufe?
Manzi, do you know anything related to Maufe?
The general. Shut up.
Maufe na skimile like na produce the gear so that
Oh yeah, I think I spoke to him.
Yeah.
I do Maufe. Analga phone no anai. Nito by the way.
So, the guy, do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So how did you go from Vienna? What would you rate that episode compared to?
I was horrible.
We all start somewhere.
Yeah, I know, that's horrible.
I'll get. Another question?
Yeah, I do have a question.
Yeah.
Based on culture sport specifically, the relationship between you and Chris, the connection really relates. We wanna know what's happening. Forget
Man, Chris.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's how they come to
No, okay, what's
So the relationship behavior.
Is it a family zone? Is it a friend zone? It's just BRU'Z conversation. No pun intended.
Like some comment.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, I wrote closer to how I know Chris.
Yeah.
So Chris, we grew up more or less in the same area.
Yeah.
So and then I grew up on the second street.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she's always been someone I know. I never thought we were gonna do a podcast together one day. It was a matter of necessity. The reason we came together. It was very necessary. Hence I said I've had co-hosts before.
Yeah.
And then I was like, they're not consistent and I can't do people who are not consistent.
So it made sense.
So I was like, Chrissy, you're available. You've never done this before. Then I myself, I've never done this before. Let's try it out. Let's see. And then I saw people loved it. I was like, let's rock. And then we rocked. And I will never mix business with pleasure. I'm like, dude. Who?
Yeah. So it makes sense for Prisia joining Culture Spotlight, just like it makes sense for Belinda joining BRU'Z Conversation. Thank you so much. Let's move on. No.
Thank you very much.
Never.
No, I know. Currently,
I
I know.
Yeah, we should keep it going.
Exactly. Thank you.
Jolo wa
Utlwile wena basta. Yeah. Utlwile Mondli.
Very well.
Sharp.
Jolo wa tsakatsakantsa.
So yeah, it's gonna be Jolo. Selemo roba pe, roba. Ya roba.
By great.
By
Eh, so ya.
by boy.
So ne ke lebeletse people you may know ka jeo. But you like some.
Yena o robile wena o robile yena.
Yena o robile.
Wena o wile. Ya ro tse story for tsena wena.
It's like wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Ufebile, felt pregnant.
It's shy.
Ay, Aurora, wait till we relate.
Afetsa le mo.
Aurora, 6 feet under.
I believe I know.
You've been buried.
I have felt mo. So Ufebile
Yeah.
felt pregnant,
Yeah.
had an abortion.
Aramula.
And then during that abortion, I'm sorry, she was having severe kids.
Oh.
And I was there to report, not knowing.
It's
It's an abortion. Really supportive.
How did you find out?
I think she felt guilty and told me.
Anna Nigilo Solis people. No way.
Belinda! No way!
Nigilo Solis people.
I'm appreciative that she told me.
Yeah.
But then after, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, she's a bigger woman than I am.
So yeah, give me down the list.
Same. So when
pass.
before kona mo robile motho pele sa ra ba sa monbe.
Ovia.
E no sa bolela ma.
Ana we me.
Awa.
Ke sa we se nka mo.
So azana bo thala hore wena o ile o nkutlisitse botho. Azana. Mundi, there's no way hore wena.
Ke a utse sharp.
O ke sharp pretty boy o. Pretty sharp. One woman what what? It's just wena o sharp.
Like grand. Ke ona flopisa moto ba. Ba sharp ba teng.
Good guys always finish last.
That's why I always finish
Can I
last.
ask something?
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself like a star, like a superstar?
Superstar in what way?
Like a celebrity,
Famous.
like a
No.
celebrity?
Famous.
Like, do you consider yourself that?
Now or when?
Are you well
No,
known?
now, like,
Like
I've made it, and I'm who I am, and therefore, yeah, you know.
Queria ver.
No.
Amanhã.
Big humble.
Oh
No. Wait. Wait.
Aku ele kiri. Kita mau tlhalohanya
The star in what way?
Wait,
Like,
I think
am I known?
Like, you, like I've had my fair share of, therefore, like in Mondli, and therefore,
But I am Mondli. So first, okay, let's break it down. I am Mondli,
yes.
absolutely.
and there's people who know me. But then I would never go into a situation ka narrative ya hore ke nna Mondli. Like that's Julie, that's even Julie ga ke nna Mondli. Ke tsena as out.
Well,
Yeah,
Mondli,
say
yeah.
it in general.
Yeah, I can Google me.
Like when we start. I don't know if
Location based. I don't know social nguve ya. Mara ke tsona social.
That's right.
I guess I was social. I don't know if it's fair.
No, but okay. What makes you be a star is social, but not everywhere else?
Because of the interactions I've had. So it's a proven thing. So I have not proved it anywhere else.
homegrown advantage.
Yeah, like I've proved it more. Or okay, yeah, no, actually,
that's
there's motion here. So anywhere else, I have not been there long enough for me to say actually I'm known in this area. So yeah, that's the only reason. If I go outside and then I prove that the motion is there, then I'll come back and say
Makes sense.
go Josie.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Or the Banner Plus.
Yeah, I'm gonna plus now.
Le dai hati lang kamu social group.
Yeah.
Nice, no kaya okay, cool. Let's move on. Kaya pick 5 of your worst interviews Kamara culture sport.
Just name them.
Puto Rona, Nakorana Ligiman, the West, Leo, the West.
Am I allowed to give reasons as to why?
Yes, you
Yes.
can.
Okay. Sapphire.
Okay.
With Sapphire, and it's not in any order or
It's
something.
not any order, just the worst
Yeah.
5.
I felt like with Sapphire, we did not have a proper rapport of each other. So she's very reserved. She's someone who keeps to herself. So it's very hard to create anything out of her. So like Sapphire,
Heavy.
like if you spend time with Sapphire, like you get to understand like Sapphire is very. If I feel like now I'm reserved, Sapphire is like 10 times more.
Ooh, and it's difficult to invite.
Yeah, like Wajole Lemang. Yeah, like so.
Number 4.
Number 4, I would say Yamiko because I did not understand them.
You did not understand.
Purgira.
Why?
Next time it's Girang.
What do you mean?
Next time it's Girang. Like it was just. Hey, shoot.
Okay. Number 3.
Jelly Baby.
Woo! Okay. So Jelly Baby was one of your worst?
For me.
Okay, why?
Jelly baby.
Jelly Baby.
Jelly Baby ke mana?
Lagi mah.
So it's one of your worst. Next.
For me,
Why?
in terms of the way people receive it. Yeah, so the way people receive
You
it.
didn't delay.
Yeah, and also I felt like I didn't do as best as I can to make it an enjoyable episode.
Okay.
So yeah, what's the other one?
Okay, good Jelly Baby. What are the questions we shall carry to salon? Other than
I don't-
the obvious.
Make it
Like you mix it every other question.
Make it now.
No, I don't make it now.
No, it was before. It was before the Meg and whatnot. It was just a little bit hostile from my side, from my end. I felt
Okay.
maybe I was a bit more hostile. Every question that I can ask, I asked. It's just that Nisi
Listen not spicy.
Tony had a mesh.
Oh,
Yeah, so it was a bit more hostile.
so remove for Yama fellow.
Yeah, gonna probably nice things.
It wasn't nice.
Kisa, can I give my
Give me.
No, Bobby Nice Things is a very cool person.
Yeah.
But then, I understand that by the time Nari meets him, he was not the
As
Bobby
that we know now. Okay.
So like, Bobby was more like Sapphire.
Never.
Have you like chilled with Bobby before?
Not
before,
like give it based on content wise.
Yeah, you see them on content. Oh,
Yeah.
like Miss Sapphire, if you see her content.
Yeah, I saw her
and then
content
experience
before.
her. Two different people.
And like content ya Sapphire, kaya because it's tutorial based. Or she's more into the character stuff. So
Bobby, that time.
Nasib more into the
Nairan. Oh yeah, Nairan
Yeah,
character.
Nairan character, yeah.
Nairan character. It was soon after Abali Les Kafunya Nali Mutuaini.
Ooh.
So it was like he was a bit like Nali nervous. And then so he had his gut very high.
Oh, so he was red.
Yeah, like he had his gut very high.
So ukaro nali trained, you're musical. So always had the right question to say, the right answer to reply to.
Okay, this is what happened
Yeah.
before the podcast. So Bobby came twice. So we see the first time because it was his first interview ever. She made an interview. So he was very nervous. So he wanted to understand. They still not relaxed. And then came the second time. It was just yeah, and I say not that he, and also later on our production side, I'm not happy with that episode. So
now we get it.
Another question, but before I go to my question, panel another question. Here another panel. Hey, panel
Question.
So, Mondli the CEO, can you say your question?
So, how do you choose your guests? I didn't choose my guests. Do you level paste the one or you just choose your favorites?
How do we choose our guests? Hey, this one's gonna get me in trouble.
That's it.
But there's different categories for different people. So I try. Some relevant number, some relevant story, some relevant or fun. What is an exchange of? There's a lot of people who are podcasting because then when I meet you, so when you go to Korea to set up the story, like my sister. Hey, we're not there.
Yeah.
Only one Navalon Jilly baby. I wanted to come to the podcast. I'm like, hey.
Little na we got DM thing.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I'm not there. I say, find another one. So there's different categories. Like, when I got one interview, they were only 1,000 followers, and it did well. When I got one interview, they were only 200K followers, and it did bad. So it's a brand thing.
Okay, nice. No, I get it. Okay. Question.
Collaboration Lengana gym.
Before Warabalingana.
Yeah.
Because I was for the worst. If 5 are the best.
5 are the best. 5 are the best. Mesh, definitely.
Okay.
Mutwa NST.
Nalomo ngoka si meet go beta ka uppercut.
Mara get the best for it.
Mara si meet. Number 3. Kuma.
Mavusana.
Okay. Number 2.
Nice.
Shout out.
Shout out. Nice.
Go beta uppercut. Mun.
The reference, it was nice.
Okay. Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, it was nice.
I'm a fan. Also meet you again. Waka.
Wow, come on.
Ay, wala na pili kita wood.
No, wait.
I'm a fan.
No, but wait. Who else was it nice?
I hope.
Okay, in DM. That was a nice one. Kimano.
Wait till I get a dilemma from your podcast.
Yeah.
That thing is a video.
Oh!
That was amazing.
Huh? Not in a bad way!
Not in a bad way though. Okay.
What? Ish. With their prints, I can understand why it was like nice for me. For me, it just felt rushed. It felt too soon. I think.
Yes.
It felt too soon for me.
Yes.
Yeah, it felt too soon.
No,
I think,
okay.
in as much as we wanted it for so long, we tried to make it, but it just felt too soon. I think I wish I had gotten him at least maybe a year from now. Yeah.
Oh, after no, basically,
yeah.
Maybe after this boot camp.
Yeah.
Because it's doing amazing.
Yeah. So I felt like
I can understand what you mean. Sha. Back to question ya Mondli. Mondli. Yo. Yeah, man.
Last try, no?
Back to question ya Mondli. Yeah, how did your collaboration come about between you guys Lengana?
Yo, I chased Lengana for like almost a year.
Serious?
Yeah.
So when I know collaboration and stuff.
I do with
Wow,
most people.
yes, that's
Yeah.
what you have to do.
I do with most people. Let's like lead interview like chase. I chase. So I think we chased them for like a year. And also I think for them, brand wise, even like something I starting to realize now. Sometimes it's not people rejecting you for the sake of, it's just that your brand is not where they need it to be.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm starting to see it where, okay, during that time our brand was not where it needed to be in order to support this collaboration. Even now, it's still not where it needs to be to support that collaboration. It's, I discuss it with the team all the time. But hey, I feel like Lengana came too soon also. In as much as I was chasing them and got them, but it came too soon because as a team, we can't afford Lengana.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. We can't afford the lifestyle that associates with Lengana. We can't afford Lengana as a brand.
Okay.
So it makes it difficult for you to see me Lengana at every occasion or at every, and that makes the collaboration not have as much impact as it needs to
Nice.
have.
Question.
Now, like I said, I hope we read.
Before Lakasai, before Sanabo Saiti, before Lakasai, can you say something quickly before Ore?
Okay,
Yeah.
What made you Ute on this specific podcast? As people, as you can see, we have people, we just starting up, but to figure out, we have guests here and there. What is the thing? You know what? Let me just go try out those guys. Be interviewed by those guys. And be honest.
I'm always honest.
Yeah.
For me, okay. Well, there's been a lot of podcasts, you know. They've never invited me. Why? So it is not a special thing. But what? Okay. For me,
Yeah.
for me, it's a thing of with podcasting, the podcasting space. I feel like it needs more voices, especially in the social. There was a podcast with a good show. I don't know what happened to it. There's been like I've seen a lot of podcasts and I follow them.
Okay.
Out of curiosity and also to gauge. Because there's people I can't interview.
Yeah.
And there's people who can interview. And there's a lot of studies that needs to be told. That's what.
Yes.
We have a different channel that we are trying to take. We have a different channel that you are trying to change. Kona le batho ba hore podcast ya hao ka ba comedy. Ya le ka school ba comedy. And I try to be as supportive as I can.
Wow.
Wherever I can, however I can. So yeah, it's not a special thing. Eh?
Okay, Sha.
before, whatever.
I don't know, I can always learn a podcast.
Okay. Ne. Well, so basically, can I do two questions for this one first?
Yeah.
The fact that you're doing podcast, you should be out patel, and if so, you patel avocat.
Padela bogai. You go pocket watch.
Yes. Okay, YouTube button.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, how much?
Yes, that's what I have. Okay, if not specific, 10k upwards or 5k upwards or 10k
I'm
upwards.
so good. YouTube is not giving out that kind of money. Yeah. But you'll do your calculations. It gives you 22 rand per 1k.
Okay.
Yeah. So for every 1,000, I don't know what's how much. You guys are another good.
Oh, nice. Another question. I get one number. You can see how our podcast is helping out, and then we also align with something. Maybe not everything from your podcast, but I'm putting my name. Do you watch our podcast?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
What was your favorite episode?
Favorite I don't have. What you mean? I don't have. I don't like it.
You don't have.
I don't like it. I watch it, but I don't like it.
You don't see the
I'll be honest.
No, yes. Actually,
I don't like it. Yeah.
We understand. We do understand better. We still.
Why level la?
Why level la? Mar, for now, I wanna this one is my favorite. Ne?
Yeah.
We don't have it for now.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No, but I like you on the podcast.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh. No, thank you so much for
Yeah.
Actually, Yari.
Yeah, no, I the gents are.
Just one question.
But you know what is a lot
Mondli.
There's one question from a serious ghost man question.
No, okay, you know what's my thing?
Okay, elaborate.
You know what's my thing? I watch it, man. And I've watched, I think, plus minus, I think, maybe 15 episodes.
Okay.
It always feels chaotic. And it's worse about day. So it's like, guys, what are we doing here?
We're gonna push. Thank you for
Yeah, so always,
reprimanding.
no, I'm not reprimanding. I'm just
No,
saying
it's
it
good.
always
It's good
feels-
criticism, actually.
Yeah, no, it always feels chaotic. So I'm always wondering until
What's happening?
Yeah, what's happening?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out what is BRU'Z conversation.
Okay.
What is it all about? Yeah.
Did you see our vlog?
No, I saw the vlog. Yeah.
How was it? It was nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna close it actually. It's time. Close it. It's time.
Done.
Please.
There's actually one question.
Sharp. I think we're almost done. The interview, right? So in our name, let's play a game. Okay? Smash or pass. Or one must go. One must go. Smash or pass.
Which one?
I smash or pass. Smash or pass. Let's go. Kenya go farm. Let me see. Jelly baby Bobby Cooper.
Is it smash or pass?
Yeah.
Jelly baby.
Pass. Bobby Cooper smash or.
Jelly baby no I know. Not 18 no.
Wait, how old is the girl?
If she's 18 smash, if she's not pass.
Ooh! I'll pay it to school. It's the question.
I was killer. I'm gonna just go like
Okay, cool.
Sino mo yung may text certificate eh, before wala.
No.
Exactly.
Smash jelly, pass. Ne?
Oh, was that?
Smash
But then,
pass.
no, yeah, but yeah, passport.
So, as long as I'm maybe somewhere.
Bobby before she was famous. Nakuha sabi niya, sabi ka to, alam mga lapita. Sila painting challenge, di man.
Man.
It was once popular mo musician ng
Ooh.
Then now,
I didn't know. Movie na lima to the boys.
No.
Wait, how old are you, Mondli?
Kakao or something.
How old are you? 7.
Oh, no, I'm Chinese.
Oh, you're still young. You're young. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Cool.
yeah.
Article number 2. Ne? In my hand. Mukha NSD. Mahluti pre-notes.
Pretty notes. What not?
Yeah, let me see.
The thick.
Yes. Pretty Knox. Get you me. Mukha NSD. Pretty Knox. Mukha NSD.
It's a tricky one. It's Smash Boom. That's the thing.
That's not the game. That's the game.
Smash Boom.
Smash. I start. Smash one. Oh, one fair. Which is Smash.
Ash. Okay, having experienced with NSD, I think I would say things because I haven't.
Okay? Rephrase.
No, having experienced, like with NSD to half, like wow. So I'm wondering, like, how's the sex gonna be now? With NSD to half. and not like pretending like wow.
Oh yeah.
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 So,
the one we see is what we
yeah, so bakara to run the marvel. What's too much?
Okay. Let me see. I was spicy. Chris. So, let me see. You know, kind of celebrity. Regular Lamis, Paul Worthy, and DJ.
Phew. I don't know how.
Yeah, I think go now. I'm fellow me with DJ.
Oh, this smash baby.
As a game.
Lamis ogar tompola ya. And then
See that?
Zintar comes like so it was like you are.
So Chama dai ka utlwa ba se o tla phasa so o tshwanetse batho ba be di kwalero a kitse ka bino ka ba video so a tshwa bona o ka flela mo smasha between Tyler and Nadia Khan so
Category I make it sense. Can I amo? Oh yeah, songs I get the title. Again, I consent. Give me
First off,
Boy Titulo
okay?
with I not me. What's this? Tulipongo.
Kan join to.
Yeah, I think oh, bisa to.
Like what
Tulipongo. Oh my.
Thing is,
Oh, so explain.
okay.
Usang este aqui com isso rasta é já. Oh, vamos puta. Vira This nice papel.
Come on, go. See I do how. Right now.
Okay, eu vou colocar ela uma folha. Like, foi isso que faz.
I think wait here.
Wait, né?
Yeah.
Chato. A mim diz uma.
Zima. Yeah.
Zima, não? Tá muito pé.
Ah,
Mas I think that one is pretty obvious. Let now it's me. This is the thing.
Kamu will come to la car. In as much as I kamu, they're already gaining weight.
Somewhere, let's do rappers edition. Rappers edition. Give me Caspanyo West. I'm not a Caspanyo West.
No, go. I don't need the kids.
Nah, it doesn't make sense. Nah, it doesn't make sense. I'm fair 25k.
Okay.
For my Glorado boy. One must go. Daily Berita one down.
Maglera must go.
Huh?
Maglera must go.
Yeah.
We can't hear Maglera for half the time.
I can hear
Name, after how many times?
Berita one down.
Since.
So Maglera can go.
Yeah, Maglera could.
Give me. No, you follow up Beefy. Yeah, Drake, Kendrick.
Yeah.
Who do you think won?
Who do I think won?
Between Kendrick and Drake. Who's your fight?
I'm a Drake fan.
Okay, so Drake. Oh, but who's your fight? So Drake is your fight.
For me, Drake's okay.
Serious?
For me.
So if you know that's a Drake and you're saying compared to what Kendrick did. So I do kind of a bit of this guy.
No, I think because okay, when it comes to the beef,
Okay.
so Drake was Kendrick was attacking his entire persona.
And the family and
His family, the culture,
everything.
It's the same thing they do to Tyler as Americans.
Mm-hmm.
On Tyler. So I'm always like, oh, there's no rap or prowess in doing that. A lot of people have been doing it. Like there's nothing new Kendrick did. They've said it all.
Okay.
Like they've said he's a industry plan. They've said this thing from the Beatles, what is it? Ever since, like it's very repetitive. It's telling you.
Drake is your fight.
Yeah.
Is your fight.
I know. Very.
Serious?
Very big.
What about Meet the Grahams? That song you can reclaim. Did it do the things?
True. Like I said, if you listen to it and you listen to other beefs, say Drake was involved in.
Okay.
It's the same things that they've been saying about Drake. It's It's like getting into a rap battle and everyone is saying you're fat, you're fat, you're fat. Next round, you're fat, you're fat, you're fat. Next round, you're fat. Oh,
Purified, very purified.
like, dude, come on, guys.
That's
Let's find
amazing.
something else.
Alright, cool. Sharp. The leg is a fighter. One last round. The representation.
Yeah.
Give me Rick Ross. Vamos clap you the money, madam. I'm making a fish. You didn't know? Go Canada.
What?
Namely, some of the dudes that Drake allegedly, guys. If you love Canada,
Boh, mira. Alla episode 32.
we live in like episode 32.
Oh my.
It's very fun. I'm making a
Episode 32.
It's amazing.
First conversation.
First conversation.
Click the link and subscribe and comment.
I'm a clappy.
Yeah.
So, Rick Ross, DJ Khaled.
Who am I going for?
Go for one.
But then DJ Khaled does not rap.
Yeah, he's a producer. Okay, let's
Yeah,
go
so
for.
it's an unfair fight.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
Who can we compare Rossmarilum compare them? 50? Nah, I don't think.
Something like 57.
Yeah, well, nah. Okay, that's up. I'm not good.
I disrespect.
Nah, I regardless what you've been here for a long time. This is like
Yeah.
TK. It's been a while. Guys, thank you so much for coming, Gani. Momarawa episode there on we want to be done. Renali, what we call weight of I can write in the weight of the day.
Sure.
So Renali a weight of life. Yeah, something that must live on and on and on and on and on. So do you have word of life for people here? Anything that you want to say? Anything you want to tell me? You want to tell us? Tell us.
End of life.
Anything.
People will be
Blind.
like I don't understand. I get it, but I think because I'm in the content producing space, I just stay consistent, stay resilient. Yeah, iba lang nga.
So rehabilitate.
Yeah, iba lang nga, and don't keep things, man. If you created the content, keep it up. No matter how bad you feel it might be,
Okay.
let it go. Yeah, don't hold on to content.
Sure.
It's a content.
Okay, rate this interview out of 10. If you rate a lower, no, I stop it. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Yeah. So, so, Shop, are you okay?
Yeah.
One last question.
Yeah, one last question.
Yeah.
So, question in terms of rate, between BRU'Z conversation,
You can't.
I can't.
No ways.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay, sharp. Okay.
That's conversation, what?
No, it's fine.
No, with this. BRU'Z conversation.
It's fine.
No, with this.
Between BRU'Z conversation and the culture sport. See the two. Oh, don't let them inside you.
Celebrate.
Personal opinion from your side.
Which one dominates? Marco, we dominate.
What's like you say, brag? What's your question? Come why? Yeah. Okay, Marco.
No, it's why. No, the reason why is because we are having the question before.
No, behind it. Or again.
No, it's why. He did say, let's have BRU'Z conversation or why do you think so?
That's why I can read
He did say what he thinks about BRU'Z conversation. So question here, answer I think, is it lies between what he said before.
Oh, yeah.
We never look episode.
I'm answer.
Never like episode. Don't know what we say.
Listen.
And we out.
It's a rap. What's all tricky? Another topic for another day.
Now we get you. Thank you so much, my brother. Can you wait for a lot? What's up?
YouTube or TikTok?
In terms of what?
Everything.
I can
Oh,
never
we're on social media.
TikTok. I can never choose TikTok.
Ooh,
So I would always
that's a
go for
bottle. That's a bottle, guys.
Always
Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome yet again, guys, for Level Up. We welcome you guys. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to like, share. And then I will say next door. But the BRU'Z conversation is taking over, guys. I go by Belinda. Belinda, the ambassador. As you can see, we're going through. Subscribe, like, share, comment negatively, positively, comment. Negative comments, and we're gonna do it for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're out. Peace.